Alright, we should be recording now. Hey YouTube, it's me, Emerald Dragoonblade here, but you may just call me Andrew for simplicity's sake. Today, this is a good day, because this is a day I got a capture card. Well, technically it was some time ago, but still. We are going to play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. As I said when I didn't have a capture card and still recorded this game, I said I would revisit this game as soon as I got a capture card. Well, newsflash, I have now. So, even though this music is amazing, we shall just go on straight into the game. Oh yeah. So this is going to be my first Let's Play with a capture card, which is amazing. To be perfectly honest, I never actually thought this day would come around, but it did, and I'm happy for that. Now, what is there to say really? Well, nothing other than that I have to turn up my phone's volume. There we go. Yeah, Naughty Dog. I love that intro. I always love that one. Here we are. Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Trademark. Press start. Alright, we'll press start. Wait, did I put it on busy? Yeah, I did. Alright, so we're gonna create a new game. This is my 100% file, which only took me about 12 hours to complete. We're not gonna overwrite it, we're gonna make a new save. And we're gonna get an intro right now, so I'll just shut up.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go! Misty Island!
That's right! And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man! Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
That intro. Man.
This device is a
Right, so...
With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
As I was trying to say... yeah. This is Jak and Daxter 1, the Precursor Legacy. The HD version, that is. I'm going to do a 100% Let's Play of this game, collecting every single item there is, and doing every quest and all that blah 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 blah. Now, simple controlled, square is punch, circle is spin. Kinda like Crash Bandicoot, but PlayStation 2.
These
and
egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Yeah, these are some of the collectibles in the game. There is a total of 2,000 of these little suckers, all spread out across the game. And gathering all of them counts toward 100% completion.
This
We're gonna have
is
to
a
do
power
that.
cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab Zoomer.
Yeah, just like she was saying, this is power cell. There are 101 of these things all across the game, and we're gonna collect them all. And, well, Yes, I would like to continue. It was kind of a funny screenshot though. Jak just ducked me in the air. Alright, so this tutorial course is pretty easy. And here's another thingy.
You found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Yeah, that was scout flies. There are 7 of these in every area of the game, and there are a grand total of 112 of these. I'm gonna collect them as well because they, well, you'll see pretty soon. When you gather them all, you get a power cell. That is why we need these guys. These guys are pretty cool too.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Yeah, we can, as I just said. So we're just gonna have to go through this tutorial course as far as we can until the time limit takes, well, reaches us.
That's blue
So yeah,
eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Yes, just like he said, blue eco. And something he didn't say, or I think he didn't say, you become an orb magnet, which is really fun, actually. Just seeing these.
Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Yeah, you see a timer down there? You can increase that timer by collecting several more of these spheres. So yeah. Gather all the crates. We'll get into what that was later. Because, well, the game will tell us what it is.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Yup, blue eco. Blue eco. But we don't have that just yet, except...
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Yeah, as I said, each sphere increases the timer. This one puts it instantly up to 100%. Here we go. Now we're gonna open this door over here and crash into the wall. And here's is our second power cell. 30. My bad.
Good work! The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Yeah, well, I really don't have to talk or say anything because the game is explaining about everything here. Oh, here, if you hold down R1 and press X, you get a super big jump, like you leap high into the air.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos, or 1 big green one to increase your health.
Yeah, that was what I picked up last time that gave me 50 health. It was green eco. But since we already have full health, it doesn't add to the counter. That was all of them, right? Yeah. Always when I jump on that one, I always forget if it was every single.
And jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Yes, double jumping. The infamous double jumping. And now we got every single orb on Guy's Rock. So let's get the final power cell as well. Power cell as well. My god. Yeah, I don't think you had to flex that much, Daxter. Get this blue eco sphere and charge this elevator. So yeah, we're gonna have to go through the portal again and out of Geyser Rock in the next episode. This has been Emerald Dragoonblade, also known as Andrew,